Tomorrow night, live on Fite TV pay-per-view, Rocky Mountain Pro presents Peak of the Pack. We kick the action off on the Twitch pre-show with a feud that has been heating up on Ignition between the Vibe, Brad Radowski, and RMP's resident hacker, Hazard. Then on the main show, we have Locket's action between Lilith Grimm and Skylar Slice. Following an unfortunate injury to NRW champion Oren Vite, he must surrender his NRW championship. We will have a four-way elimination match between Atiba, Wildcard, Steven Ashburn, and Joey Hendricks to decide a new NRW champion. And then, the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as heavyweight champion, the final boss, Bruce Wayans, will defend his championship against the living proof, Justin Taylor. And we're going to take you back to 2 weeks ago on Ignition when Danger Dean drew the 10 competitors that will be leading the teams in the Peak of the Pack match.
Who's ready to find out the competitors in this year's Peak of the Pack, baby? We've taken every single competitor here in Rocky Mountain Pro, as well as any competitor you've seen from out of state, and maybe competitors you've never seen before that are interested in wrestling here. What we are going to do is draw 10 names out of the tumbler. These 10 competitors will compete in this year's Peak of the Pack tournament. Can we get a drum roll or something? Look at that. You guys are awesome. All right, let's give it a spinny spin. Curtis Cole! Wow.
Curtis Cole has chosen his tag team partner to be Mercury Yaden. The tag dudes will compete in the Peak of the Pack match.
Competitor number 2, Damon Ace.
The weapon Damon Ace has chosen the RMP Charge champion, Balaam Lynx.
Competitor number 3.
Winner of the Peak of the Pack is the number 1 contender for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
Competitor number 3 with a potential to be the number 1 contender for the RMP Championship, David Drake. Wow.
One half of the tag team champions, David Drake, has chosen his tag team partner in full send, Owen Easton.
Your next competitor, you've seen him tonight, let him know how you feel, Kaden Koyama.
Former tag team champion Kaden Koyama has turned to his longtime partner, Johnny Casanova.
Ooh. The Beauty and the Beast, Remy D. Wow.
The Beauty and the Beast indeed, Remy D has chosen Martin Casales.
Your next competitor in the Peak of the Pack match, Sledge.
Peak of the Pack is right around the corner, and I have been randomly selected as a team captain. Fitting to them at the peak of the mountain. But who do I pick as my partner? Because now I have to pick a partner, but I have to pick an opponent to get to milestone. Do I pick someone who is going to help me dominate the tag tournament, or do I pick somebody who I know that I could beat It's interesting. Because it all boils down to milestone. It all boils down to me getting my rematch with Bruce Wayne. That's what it boils down to. I was screwed. Believe it or not, I was screwed out of my championship. So now, if I have to go and pick a partner / opponent, I will do so. And who do I pick? Do I pick Yaden? I can pick anybody on the roster. I can pick Damon. Remy. I got it. I got it. Someone I've beaten before, and I know that I can beat again, but still has enough power to get us through the tournament. I got it. Light bulb. Bing. That's you, Jumbo. I choose you to be my partner. Pick it back. Because I know that you'll bring the frustration that you have built inside of you. At the same time, brother, I can beat you and get to milestone. Sorry. Not sorry.
As we just heard, Sledge believes he can beat his future tag team partner in this Peak of the Pack match. Sledge has chosen Jumbo Samore.
All right, your next competitor, making his return to RMP, will be the Navajo Warrior.
Wow. The Rocky Mountain Pro reached out to the Navajo Warrior to captain a tag team for the Peak of the Pack match. I wanted to choose someone that could team with the devastation from the reservation. Somebody that could bring that brutality. So I chose none other than the Buffalo Brew Mac.
The returning Navajo Warrior has chosen the Buffalo Brew Mac.
Your next competitor will be Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy will look for help under the big top and his partner, Monster 9.
And as I said, we've got some newcomers here to Rocky Mountain Pro. Your first newcomer in the Peak of the Pack tournament will be Sir Samurai.
In his first time coming to Rocky Mountain Pro, Sir Samurai has promised to bring a member of his honor society.
And your final competitor in the Peak of the Pack tournament, another newcomer, we've got Angel de Paz.
Rounding out the 2022 Peak of the Pack match, Angel de Paz will be bringing the Kansas Luchas.
So just like that, we've got the Peak of the Pack tournament set in stone, your competitors in place.
Ten teams will compete, but only one team will be left standing. That team will face off to decide the number one contender for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship at Milestone. Join us tomorrow night on Fite TV pay-per-view as Rocky Mountain Pro presents Peak of the Pack.